women out there calling dudes ugly with your ugly self, with your looking self. And you can wipe.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing.
It's wrong, Eva.
Who called you ugly, Ricky?
Nobody called me ugly, but just like everybody mad at everybody on Facebook today, and it ain't right, and it need to stop. Y'all can't call. Some of y'all can't call nobody ugly when you can wipe off 98% of your beauty with one wet wipe.
Ricky.
Not a wet wipe, Ricky.
Don't you come for my ladies.
Wipe.
Just
That's
one.
it.
Painted lady syndrome.
One. You heard me.
Painted lady
Don't do that, Dr.
syndrome.
Collier. Don't come for my ladies.
Wait a
Ladies,
minute, wait a
y'all
minute,
look
wait a minute.
beautiful
Hold
with
on,
your
hold on.
beautiful makeup. Thank you.
98% of your beauty can be removed with a wet wipe.
Get them, Brett.
Put that right there on RS Comedy.
And none of your ugliness can.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
You need a whole facelift, Jesus.
Did you just call facelift Jesus?
I said, yeah, you better call facelift, Jesus.
We gonna put God back in the conversation.
God back in the conversation.
Put God back in the
Listen.
conversation.
So the question that I have, Dr. Collier, what are kids? A lot of kids are dying. What are the ratio of kids dying from what they putting in their bodies, and what is it that they mostly dying of?
Well, too many drugs. You know, kids have these parties where they will clean out their parents' medicine cabinet, and whatever pills they have in there, they just put them in like a candy bowl, and go to a party, and then people just pick out a handful of anything and just
That's
take
old
it.
school.
Now, yeah, I mean that's just.
I never heard of that.
That is just
Me either. Not
amazing
from my
that,
day.
Yeah,
that people
pill
do
parties.
that. Yeah, pill parties. And, they taking blood pressure medicine, cholesterol drugs, but also opioids. They know usually what those types of drugs are. A lot of people have anti-anxiety medications, Ativan and Xanax, in their medicine cabinets. And so it can be a big, big problem. So kids, just be smart. Don't take anything that's not prescribed for you. And if you do have a prescription, take it as directed.
Right.
This incident that we had on the airplane with Juice WRLD, that is, 21 years old, too soon, gone too soon. And even the correct dose of medications, because of the concentration that can happen when you're under that pressurized cocoon in that airplane, that pushes out. You notice the effects of alcohol. Normally it may take 3 cocktails for you to get a buzz, but on the airplane, just one. You start to feel a little some
One
kind
on
of
the
way.
ground is 2 in the
One on the
air.
ground. Yeah. So, so just be smart and make sure you take care of yourself when doing so. Also, it's the holiday season, Ricky. A lot of people get depressed. I've had several people come to my office, I just don't do well during the holiday season because of things that are going on. Find your joy in what you do. Surround yourself with positive people and friends and family that love you.
Yes.
And, and enjoy yourself during the holidays. Don't get down depressed. Don't make it a foregone conclusion that you're not going to have. You don't have to spend money to have a good time over the holidays. You don't have to buy gifts for everybody, empty your pocket, not pay your rent, not pay your power bill because you're trying to, buy gifts for everybody.
Please, I just said that, man.
Yeah, I know. People are happy just to be in your presence and enjoy. Just, sit down, have a cocktail or, drink some latte or, eggnog or whatever it is that you enjoy doing and just spend time with people over holidays and, and enjoy yourself. So, keep your mental health straight. But if you need to talk to somebody, don't hesitate to consult a mental health professional or your primary care physician. Dr. Collier does a lot of psychological treatments as well as primary care. And so, we need to make sure that, you talk to somebody. It may just be at happy hour. You don't necessarily have to pay somebody to talk when all you want to do is talk.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, I say, we could have talked about this at happy hour. We didn't have to do this during the office time.
Okay.
Because, of some of the things that you don't necessarily feel that are important, but that are important to the person that's talking about it. And so, don't start going down the list comparing misery. Oh, you think you got it bad. Let me tell you what's going on with me. People don't need to hear that. Keep it to yourself. And, let's just try to stay positive and uplifted over the holiday. Keep God in the conversation.
Right. And Dr. Collier, what kind of meal plans you think people should be on? Because holiday, people start baking. They start baking that ham. You know, the ham had a house smelling like heaven.
It's so
It
good,
does.
Rick.
Oh, it just saturates the entire. You know, in ham, you can eat ham on the keto diet. Two biggies, and let's be clear on it. People are taking advantage of the keto diet, which works tremendously. I just found out that Halle Berry, one of our celebrity friends, is on a keto diet, and that's how she maintains her super fineness.
She's been on that for about 11 years.
She has been on it, and it works wonderfully for her. You know, she's diabetic. This is not a secret, and so diabetics were told originally they couldn't do the keto diet, and the keto diet works wonderfully in people that are challenged with diabetes. So I highly recommend the keto diet, but you don't have to necessarily follow the keto diet. You know, the Keto Max product that we have puts you in a state of ketosis. It has raspberry ketones, green tea extract, green coffee bean extract, and Garcinia cambogia. It's got 4 ingredients in it that will do that for you without you necessarily having to eat a keto diet proper. The keto diet is not new. It's the Atkins diet renamed for 2019. So everybody, but you see the success that people have with the keto diet. The other number one way to do this is the intermittent fasting. That's where you eat everything that you're going to eat within an 8-hour period during the daytime. That may be 10 to 4, that may be 12 to 8 p.m., but just everything you're going to eat. When you're not in your eating period, you're outside the 8-hour window for eating, you can drink coffee, you can drink tea, you can drink 0-calorie waters or, or sodas, things like that, but you can't eat anything. That is amazing how well that works as well, and a lot of people can get with that. It's not controlling what you're eating during the 8-hour period. It's just that you only eat in the 8-hour period. And the biggest problem most of us have is that we're now staying up later and later, and we're eating later and later, and then we go to bed on those calories, and that's the biggest problem. So you cut off your food intake time.
Is there anything that you can drink at night that will just burn fat at night while you sleep?
Well, the Lipodrops Max liquids. You don't have to drink that. You just put it under your tongue, and that's exactly its mechanism of action. And so, instead of having to drink, and there are other things you can do, things that are available for you, but that's a simple and elegant solution for doing that. You just squirt that under your tongue, and while you're sleeping at night, it converts all of your fat and burns it. And so, but it doesn't give you that hot flash feeling that you would get under some other circumstances.
Right. Now, how do you, somebody just send an email, how do you reverse hickeys?
Oh, that's a good question. You blow it back in there, I guess. Reverse a hickey. So, you get the hickey by putting that negative pressure. You put it back in there by blowing it back in there. You got to stay constant attention to that area.
Right there. So put your mouth back on the neck and blow into the neck.
Slow.
It suck or whatever.
Oh, my God.
But you blow back into the neck.
You blow back into the neck. And rub it gently.
No, okay.
With fingertips.
Right.
So how do I take the Keto Max?
You take 1 capsule in the morning, 1 capsule in the afternoon. It's not around your eating, so it's working regardless of whether you're eating or not or when you're eating. So I tell people, you wake up in the morning, wash your face, brush your teeth, take the Keto Max tablet, and then at some point later that day, around early evening, 5, 6 p.m., or even before you go to bed, just long as you get in 2 a day, that's going to give you the benefits that you want to get.
And what do you say the Keto Max do?
It burns fat and puts you in a state of ketosis without you having to follow a keto diet proper.
Okay, I even make sure you brush your teeth because you can't be doing that to my boy Mike now.
No.
Well, it's not going to give you keto breath or keto crotch. That's the great thing about it. The Keto Max won't do that. The diet will.
Did you say keto crotch?
Keto crotch.
Yes, he did.
The Funk Factory is fired up. Ooh. And that's for men and women. Now, that's not just women. That's men as well.
How?
Your underarms, and because when you're in a state of ketosis, your body is acidic. And again, every body fluid that you have now becomes very, very foul.
That pocketbook be on fire, Dr. Carter.
That's not the fire you want.
Yes, sir.
That's not the fire you want.
Yes, sir, Rock. You don't want that pocketbook to be on fire, ladies. Y'all better watch that keto. Keep that pocketbook fresh. We don't need them hot pocketbooks.
Need some
sitting
change.
up in the office, then that walk by air be on fire.
The walk
Keep
by air.
them pocketbook fresh. Do the keto pills. Don't do the real keto diet. You do not want hot pocketbook. You hear me?
You do not.
No keto crotch.
No keto crotch. We're gonna be providing additional information on that tonight. For the first time, we're gonna go live on Facebook at 7 p.m. So tune in to Hip Hop Doc, Dr. MJ Collier, on Facebook Live, and we're going to give you all the information that you need about Keto Crash, the Keto Diet, Keto Max pills, getting your sexy back, losing that muffin top, all of the above.
Around here with slave pockets. God dang.
Not slave.
Your home for hip hop and Smiley.
The Rickey